Nestled between the Capitan and Sacramento Mountains in Lincoln County, Capitan is a small scenic village steeped in American history and rugged natural beauty. Founded in 1884 as Gray before being renamed for the surrounding mountain peaks, it is a peaceful mountain destination most famous for being the birthplace of a national icon. Capitan's biggest claim to fame is that it is the true home of Smokey Bear. In May of 1950, a devastating 17,000-acre wildfire swept through the nearby Capitan Mountains. Amid the aftermath, firefighters rescued a badly burned, orphaned black bear cub clinging to a charred tree. Named Smokey, he became the living face of the nation's wildfire prevention campaign, spending 26 years at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C., before returning home. We're on our way to the Smokey Bear Museum.
And gift shop.
And gift shop. Let's turn this around. Remember that old saying, only you can prevent forest fires?
Yes. This is where it came from, right?
Wow. I think this might be a drawing of the little bear that they found.
Mm-hmm. So they went up there with the bandage on his foot?
There you go. Want to sign the book?
Sure.
Oh.
Find the ones in here that I 2026 and all my tools that I'm out of. I don't know if they're still in the box. Oh, I got maps. It's coming.
Okay, we just went to the gift shop and now we're headed over to the museum. And I apologize, the lady in the gift shop gave us such a wonderful story and I didn't get the recording of it. So maybe we'll get to pick it up at the next stop.
Or we can relate some of this.
Or we can relate some of it, yeah. All right, so let's go. So this is the 4th of July weekend, and we're going to the rodeo celebration. But I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see what they've got in the yard here. All right, there's the sign.
And there's the bear.
And right above it is a big Smokey the Bear. All right. So, and that sign is very true. It is extremely dry here in Alto, well, all of New Mexico, really. We are inside the museum now. This is the little bear that was actually got his paws burned here in Capitan, and he became the symbol for Smokey the Bear.
And I asked the woman in the gift shop which came first. And actually the Forest Service in 1944 developed the character of Smokey the Bear. But when they rescued the little bear from the fire, they asked if they could have it become a living symbol, and they heartily agreed. So in 1950, he became the living symbol of Smokey the Bear.
I remember seeing a lot of these commercials growing up. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of his posters.
And then you think of where we were in the 50s.
Right.
Recovering from the war. Now he's got a song. Look at that.
Oh.
Did we see that balloon?
I think we did.
Oh, yeah.
Or it might not have been that one, but one similar.
Yeah. As a kid, I remember now how popular Smokey was.
Yeah.
There were T-shirts and school things, and what they said when they flew the remains back that they stopped in every airport. There was a crowd to greet him. He was a pretty popular fellow.
Yeah. See, I didn't know anything about that. I never knew that there was a real live bear. I just thought
Is that
Smokey the
right?
Bear.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just thought maybe Smokey the Bear was a commercial that they created to, prevent forest
Well,
fires.
I grew up outside of D.C., so
Yeah.
at you go to the National Zoo, you're going to see Smokey.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So after, we're going to stop and watch a short little movie, and then we will head outside to the grave site where they brought Smokey the Bear back to lay him
rest.
to rest. Okay. We're out in the gardens now. We just finished watching the movie about Smokey the Bear. For such a small town, they had a great, the museum was actually very interesting.
And this is quite the attraction. I imagine it brings quite a bit of revenue.
Oh, thank you. And this is where Smokey is buried. Basically says that Smokey retired from the Forest Service on May 2nd, 1975. He was 25 years old. That's 70 years old in human years, which in those days, the mandatory retirement age for all federal employees. Smokey was honored as the first bear to become a full-fledged member of the National Association of Retired Federal Employees. How about that?
Not sure if these flags are up all the time, but we are here for the 4th of July weekend. Oh, and here looks like it's a tribute to the hot shots and firefighters that have died here. We've got,
look at that.
Yeah. 2022, 17. And the latest ones are in 2022. I wonder if they have any from this year. We just had a major fire up in the Capitan mountains. It consumed something like 30,000 acres. Those are the people we ought to thank for their service.
Oh, this is about the Smokey Bear balloon that...
oh, yeah.
The resting place. We were reading that it was in the Albuquerque Balloon Festival and it hit a wire.
And died.
And died. And there he is.
There's my boy. Well, this is a really nice area. Not something you can really realize when you drive past on the road.
Well, think about it. We've been here 3 times and we've never come to this museum.
Never been here. That looks like an amphitheater of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, we just finished the tour of both the gift shop and the museum. Carla and I saw some very interesting things. Also, we commented to each other that we've been here. This is the 3rd time that we've been to Bonito Campground, and we've never visited this museum, so we've missed out. It was quite interesting, don't you think?
Yes, yeah. So we'll probably continue on from here over to the Stampede, buy some tickets, and watch a little rodeo tonight.
Watch a little bit of rodeo, and just give us a hand if you like the videos. Make sure you push that little like button and subscribe to the channel for some more content, and make a comment if there's something that you saw that maybe you didn't know about. I personally didn't know that there was a real Smokey the Bear. I always thought that it was posters and made up paraphernalia in order, to get people to be more careful with forest fires.
I think that's what it was originally, yeah, but having a real bear come along
that's
certainly helped out the ad campaign.
Okay, guys, well, hang on. We're on our way to the rodeo, and we'll catch up with you there. Okay, we went into the fairgrounds. I don't think the rodeo actually starts until about 7:30. But we think that they have like ranch rodeo going on. So I guess in the meantime, there's food trucks here. We're going to try to maybe grab a bite to eat.
Sounds good.
Doesn't appear to be a lot of people here yet, so. Ooh. Let's turn you around.
Okay, Smokey Bear.
All right, we found the booth for where you can buy the rodeo tickets.
And they have Smokey Bear umbrellas.
Do you want to see how much it costs? And what time it starts?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
I understand you got tickets for the rodeo.
Yes, I do.
How's that work?
I mean, you need 100.
Oh!
That'd only be about $3,000.
3,000. Okay.
Now, seniors,
Senior.
2 of them.
Looks like just the 2 of us. Yeah.
Well, seniors.
Do I have to show my ID?
No, $16.
$16.
Yeah.
And it starts at 7:30.
That's with these tickets, you can get in right now, or you can get in whenever you feel like. You don't have to wait in line.
Yeah, I got a one here. So 16, right?
16.
Okay. Thank you. 16, 5, 28.
Nobody ever does that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
See you later. All right, we got our ticket.
All right. So how much? What did he say? Was $16 to get in, or you?
No, it was $8 a piece.
All right, but you could get in anytime you wanted to until 7:30.
He said about 7 or so. He said you could probably go in anytime. It's general admission.
Oh, all right. What we want to eat.
They have a jacuzzi. That doesn't look like leather.
I know. Let me show. Look at this. This poor guy. I hope he isn't running any propane in there because he sure isn't very level.
Snacks.
This looks like a lot of pretzels and snacks and stuff. There we go. Pretzels, corn dogs, pizza, nachos, pickles, and taffy. That's something to pull your teeth out with. And then this is snow cones, cake in a cup, German chocolate cake. Oh, Carl's zoning in on something. All right, I'm gonna shut it off for a minute. Okay. We ended up getting, some big old lamb heroes. And they're a bit messy. We'll take you around and show you all the different things, like right in front of us, all these beautiful saddles. Just beautiful. All right, here we go. Carl's getting a big bite. Is it good, Carl?
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Some of the other stuff. Selling some jewelry. Yeah, I'm going to take them by and show them all the different saddles. All right, let me eat my sandwich and we'll get back to videoing. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you guys some of these beautiful saddles. Some of the hardware back there.
You wanted to tell me which foot.
Saddlebags. But I cannot get over these
They're beautiful.
saddles. Some belts. Cute name. I think you need some of those chaps back there.
You think so?
Yeah.
How about these spurs?
I know.
Beautiful.
Beautiful spurs. It's okay. It's okay if I video? Okay. Beautiful.
What's These are different types of spurs.
Okay.
One of the ways you can control it. I seen it was like.
All right, what do you say we head over there and see if we can see some horses?
Horses. I can smell them.
Thank you. So, Carl, don't you think it's so neat whenever we go to places like this and we meet people like that?
Yeah.
Couple, we didn't really get their names, but they were up here from Texas trying to enjoy the same thing that we're trying to enjoy. So we're going to go in and see if we can see. Hi guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear us. We're at the Lincoln County,
third generation of the Cook family,
what's it called? The Stampede.
Smokey brand is known from coast to coast.
And we're going to flip it around in a minute and let you see what's going on. Big time rodeo.
Bulls we're going to watch here this evening for Rodeo Association finals, where they've been voted on by the nation's top rodeo athletes to win numerous awards. It is some awesome sponsors that we're going to be speaking of throughout the evening. Shippy Ranch leading the pack. They're adding over $20,000 worth of prize money to the pot for our Cowboys and Cowgirls. We're expecting a total payout of over $160,000 by the conclusion of this rodeo on Saturday night. There's lots and lots of places all over North America that these Cowboys and Cowgirls can come to, but they know that the big money is up for grabs right here in Capitan, New Mexico. As we get ready to get started, we've got a treat for you tonight. You know, just like this week, just like every other week, as proud Americans, we love to celebrate our freedom. But this week is especially special to us as our nation gets ready to celebrate and commemorate its 250th birthday. 250th celebration of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And nothing represents the Western way of life and the freedom that we experience in America than a set of wild horses. As we show them to you tonight, the next time that you see them, they're going to have their heels up over their heads, bucking, giving our Cowboys the opportunity to compete, to showcase their skills. And right now, we want to showcase these majestic beings to you. You know, the horse, it means a lot to this great nation. For over 200 years now, we've depended on the horse for our work, for our transportation, for our recreation, and tonight to showcase the skills of the American spirit, the Western spirit, and the cowboy way of life. You see the New Mexico air flowing freely through their manes and tails. They are feeling good to be in the mountains of Lincoln County this evening. So we're going to welcome in our rodeo pickup man, Mr. Shane McAdoo. He's going to circle him around in front of you. That, folks, is a beautiful sight. Those are the bucking horses of hard-working Americans from the great state of Oklahoma, our friends, the Cook family. They work 7 days a week, producing awesome bucking horses and awesome bulls. That's George Wright and Shane McAdoo sending them out of the arena right now. Could you say thank you to the Flying Sea Rodeo Company for the miles that they drove to haul these good bucking horses to us here in New Mexico this weekend? What a sight. We talk a lot about tradition in the world of rodeo. And right now, we're going to start with a tradition that we've exercised for several decades here in the sport that we know and love as rodeo. It is time for our grand entry ride. As we bring onto the arena floor a group, Lincoln County Cowboys. Behind our pivot setters, here comes our official rodeo pickup man. We saw him just a moment ago. We're going to be asking them as our arena ushers throughout the night, but tonight we're going to lead the horseback parade, our grand entry ride, on the arena floor at this time. That is Shane McAdoo, lead pickup man for the Flying Sea Rodeo Company, with Old Glory in hand behind him. It's the banner and the flag of the land of enchantment, New Mexico. Being carried by George Wright. And there is a pile of rodeo royalty behind those guys. We're going to be introducing them to you in just a moment. I tell you what, Capitan, I appreciate your patriotism, but feel free if you need to, sit down, relax, kick your boots up, enjoy the grand entry ride tonight. It's Claire Burleson, your Otero County Rodeo Princess, Aislinn Mock, Miss Rodeo Eddy County Queen. thank you to Juliana Kennedy, your reigning Lincoln County Fair Queen, joining us in the Grand Entry Ride tonight. We talk about our sponsors, but for a moment, I want to celebrate and say thank you to some hard-working, good folks, the men and women who make up the Lincoln County Fair Association. Your president, Billy Bob Schaefer, and on the arena floor mounted as well with Billy Bob is Jeremy Knight, board member Robert Shefford, and Keith Schaefer joining us for the Grand Entry Ride tonight. We'd also like to say thank you to Shad Cox, your vice president, your secretary and treasurer Renee Montes, Jim Cooper, Robbie Hooten, Wes Rye, Zeke Greer, Brett Acuna, Marissa French, Casey Hendricks, Brian Hightower, and our LCFA veterinarian and fair queen coordinator, Dr. Mary Jane Cooper. Been out here working with the ladies for the Queens contest. We're going to be crowning our queens tonight, I believe. You handed that information to me earlier. You notice in the Grand Entry Ride tonight, lots of cowboys and cowgirls, some of them local Western horsemen and women, Western enthusiasts. Take a time out of their schedule, come welcome the rodeo to town. Nick Peters on the arena floor tonight, our rodeo producer, the production manager for the Fly Sea Rodeo Company here this weekend. Some of our other Grand Entry riders are time event cowboys and cowgirls, tie-down calf ropers, breakaway ropers, team ropers. Next time you see them, they're going to be moving a lot faster than they are right now. I told you in the opening a moment ago, there are lots of places these cowboys and cowgirls can choose to be, but tonight, this weekend, they choose Capitan, New Mexico, and that is because of that monstrous payout. They know that the big money is up for grabs right here in Capitan, New Mexico. Rodeo pickup in position. George Wright, Shane McAdoo. Class C bucket horse loaded and ready to roll. First thing we got to do is make sure that the spurs that are on the heels of our boots are in front of the brakeless shoulder, that they're in the base of the neck. That horse, called the mark out rule. We fail to mark the horse out of results. The disqualification of forfeiture on the bareback ride system, what we call a bareback rig, and it's really tight suitcase handle. Rawhide binds that rig and he winches his hands in there. And he gets ready to ride the first one tonight. I think we're going to cover the first one, New Mexico. We got one right here. $10 I think, for second and third place. We got third place. Leslie. Got him? Well, I got something. I got.
Chase the cow.
Okay, who has the knot of the ribbon? Okay, I got a problem, right? Man, you're gonna have to make an executive decision here. You're the calf scramble judge.
These two, this one was here first.
Well, he's gonna be your winner. Yeah, we call that a champion.
Okay, sorry. Yep, he got it first, buddy.
Okay, he's from Texas and he's cheating anyway. So
where's my third guy go? Oh yeah, here, right here. Okay.
I mean, I guarantee you, I know his dad. I guarantee you, he was cheating, so he's okay to be disqualified.
Okay, what's your name?
What?
We got David. What's your name? Hey,
They already got
Okay, everybody be quiet. I got a bring. What's your name? Okay, Marshall. Elise? Like Elise Nabida. Oh, okay. All right, y'all, that's our 3 winners right here. Okay, it's the first place. Go see Smokey the Bear. Second place right here. Third place right here. All right, y'all. Y'all give them a round of applause. There they are, the 3 best. Thank God it's fast. She called me the bell. Now, Dan, I saw Smokey doing a dancing little jig down there.
All right. What do you think about that rodeo?
It was fun. I haven't seen any of that in a long time. Real hometown folks.
Yes. Everybody's so friendly. But when it starts to get dark, it's time for us to go home.